here. I'm going to show y'all how I collect my horsehair from the horses to make bracelets. I have a lot of questions from people that ask that. Sam, honey, if you don't stop twirling around. Alright. He's a little fidgety. Thank you. Hopefully we're not too close. Probably chopping my head off at this point. I like to try to go in, try to find an inconspicuous area, close to the tailbone as I can. The tip usually will have the longest hairs. In this case, he's got a lot of mixed hair, so I'm going to try to pull some black, and then I'm going to try to pull some white to try and mix in there. I try to go in and find a nice long dreadlock. Here's a nice, somewhat. I'm going to try to get as close to the tailbone as I can. Generally not this messy. Close to the tailbone as I can. And just pull away. I'm trying to just pull out some of the little short hairs, but you don't have to worry about doing that. Now, I didn't give them a bath or anything, didn't wash them off. Don't really need to do that. I will wash off all the hair when I get it. And this has a nice little mixture of some white and some black, so I can pull the white out of there if I want to, or I can mix the two of them together. Because I want to keep these separate. Nice. Well, I don't know if you can see it from here. It's one of those little show rubber bands they get for the horses. I'm gonna go ahead and take that out now. Try to get a little closer to the camera. I try to get a nice little tight rubber band, but you know, just get what you can. You see, it's about a pencil width, which is generally what I prefer for most projects. You could probably get a couple bracelets, a tassel, a couple of key fobs or whatever off of it. That's a pretty decent amount because he's got nice long hair. You want something with as much consistent long hair as you can get, because if you have a bunch of pieces with short hairs, you can't really do much other than make a little tassel out of them. So the most consistent long hair is what you want. And then I'm going to try to collect some of his black hair. Like, okay, here's a semi-inconspicuous spot. Just like I said, get as close to the tailbone as you can, because you want as much length as you can. Plus, you want don't want it to look too obvious either. All right. There. Again, now that was all black hair. We had some short strands in there, but nothing too bad. So, and I know not every horse is gifted with such a long tail as his. For the most part, usually I can do something with about that much length, maybe 11 to 12 inches. I can make a thin, small bracelet or key fob or whatever for you. So. I just like to wind them up nice and tight. Okay. Now say you have more than one horse that you want to send hair to me. Best way that I like to have it done, get a little bit of masking tape. I hope you can see this. I don't even know if I'm in the frame. Just get a little bit. And what I like to do is wrap it around where the rubber band is. And since I've got the two pieces for him, I'm just going to wrap this around his two pieces. It helps me keep everything organized. And then I've got my little pen. Just write their name on it. That way, like I said, if you got two, if you got one, it's not a big deal, because I already know whose it is. And his name's on there. All nice and pretty. And then, like I said, I usually like to have them in a nice little baggie This one, they make smaller ones obviously, but that's what I had on hand. And I usually just kind of wrap it around my hand, just like that. And just put it in there. And then put it in an envelope and mail off, and boom. That is it. Pretty simple. Now I know sometimes some horses, unfortunately I don't have any soil color horses, so it's kind of not going to be easy to tell, but a lot of times when you're getting a lot of the color off of the middle area, especially with your lighter color horses, when you get in the center part, it tends to be a lot darker. Because outside you'll see, like especially like the sorrel or chestnut color horses, they'll be nice and light out here. But when you get in here, it's going to be black. What I also like to do in that case, because sometimes I like to mix a little bit of color in there. I really wish I had a lighter color horse to do that. But a lot of times you can pull hair. Now if you're having a show horse, I don't know, it'll take a little while for the little piece to show up. But like right here, close to the tailbone, off to the side, that's going to be long enough for me to be able to work with. So if you want to pull like a little bit, like some horses have really pretty outside here, just try to grab whatever the longest bit you can. I mean, some horses aren't going to, like, he has a really long tail. So, not all horses are going to have as much as he has to give. Are you done, honey?